Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Hope everybody's having a good one. We're on the road today. Just like yesterday, I showed you guys that 30-foot combine header. Well, she's loaded up. We're loaded up, obviously, and we're on the road. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Just stopped here at Fort Capel at the Co-op card lock. Filled the big old Dodge right up with fuel. As I said yesterday, it's about 260-ish type kilometers. 270. We'll know better once we get to destination. And yeah. Not sure how much of today's haul we're going to be showing, because I did tell the farmer that we're making YouTube videos, and because of how it's getting unloaded, he said, well, maybe don't record. He'd hate to have a crash happen when he goes to unload this thing, and he doesn't want that posted on the old YouTubers. But anyway, we're on the road, and we're going to try getting her done. So we'll bring you guys back a little bit later. Alrighty, guys. Well, we made her here, so she's all in one piece. So all we got to do now is get her unstrapped and get her off the trailer. Cam, the new owner of this thing, his plan is to take his front end loader over there and put the bucket on top here at the same angle that this tube is, cinch it tight to the bucket with chains, and he's hoping he can just lift it straight off. I guess that could work. I don't know. Time will tell, right? I'm gonna get some gloves, get her unchained, unstrapped, and we'll bring you all back later. Alrighty, delivery is made. Got her all done. She's sitting here on blocking where he wanted it. The old Ford 5000 was struggling with it, but it helped get it off. How's that sound? And no damage. Just like it was when we got here. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, guys, well, now we gotta basically we're just backtracking, and it's gravel because there's a railroad crossing back there ways, and for me to go straight to the highway from Cam's place, it's a no-go. So we gotta backtrack and take like friggin', I don't know, something like 8 miles, 10 miles worth of gravel roads. And she's dry and friggin' dusty. If you guys can see that. Look at that stuff in the rear view mirror there. Yep, she's dry and she's dusty. And this road isn't even all that bad. Once we get into where they're diverting all the traffic, that one's really bad for dust. Some of the crops are looking not too bad and getting pretty ripe. Some cereal type crops, I'm guessing oats, is already combined off. And some of the canolas is still pretty green, but lots of guys up here got hit with the flea beetle bug really bad, and they had to reseed, he told me. So he himself did a bunch of reseeding. But anyway, that one looks like it got hit by a flea beetle bug. It's looking a little spindly. Anyway, I'm gonna let you all go. We'll talk to you guys later. Yep, it's dusty. Here comes another truck. But we're almost out of her, so that's good. Later. there we are, 600 kilometers later, and now we're back home in the tractor, Big Blue, baling. And with this friggin' straw, sometimes you gotta slow her right down to pick it up to get the core started. It kind of sucks that way, but otherwise you got lots of problems. Can have lots of problems because I don't have the stuffer option on the baler. Wish I had it, but I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll bring you back later. Alrighty guys, well, that goddamn straw is just too goddamn dry. I'm having all kinds of trouble trying to get a friggin' bale. I got one bale made, but go to make a bale and you're flipping belts this way and that way, and it's kind of a cocksucker. So screw it, I'll leave it and come back tonight or else tomorrow morning if it doesn't rain too much. It's supposed to rain about midnight. Right now that straw could use a little moisture on it. It'll bale better that way. So those 8 rounds that we made out there on that clover, we're gonna go out there and bale that stuff off. As some of you might remember, I had mentioned earlier that we could have went out and did a bunch of cutting after we got fixed up from the breakdown, because we blew a big hydraulic line on the one hay bind. But then they were calling for like 5 days of friggin' rain. How much we're actually gonna end up getting, who knows? So I decided not to do any more cutting. The rain is supposed to start tonight. Total accumulations, if everything they say is correct, we should be seeing about, over the next 5 days, 1.5 inches. So really not that much, but it'll be more than welcomed in my eyes, okay? So CP's up there in front of me. I actually blew a belt. So she came and we went back to the farm, got it fixed, and now we're just heading straight out to that field. So anyway, we'll yammer at you all later. Alrighty guys, so I just tried making another bale on that friggin' straw, and the belts that I got on this baler are just not picking that stuff up. I tried slowing my PTO down, my RPMs down, slowing my speed down, thinking hopefully that'll get the core to start so the belts will pick it up, this really dry straw. But the belts don't want to pick it up. It's just slipping on the belts, and then it gets in behind the belt and it wants to flip the friggin' belt over. I tried speeding the PTO up and going in her really slow, and that doesn't help. I tried going fast with the PTO slow, and that's not helping. It's just, I'm thinking when we put the new belts on it last year, I should have went with a diamond top style belt, and that would pick up the straw a lot better. The downside to the diamond top style belt, it's harder on your alfalfa style hay, and your green feed, where it'll tear the kernels out and tear the leaf off. When you're doing green feed, it'll take a lot of your leaf off, and it'll take the kernels. It can rip the kernels off if you're in the dough stage, and on your alfalfa it likes to rip the leaf off to some extent anyway, especially if, not so bad if you're on a heavy crop, but if you're on a light crop it will. But for how much leaf I would lose to the hassle I'm having trying to bale friggin' straw with these belts, these I believe they call it a rough top or a chevron style belt. I should have just went and got, it was the same friggin' price, and I should have bought the diamond tops. But for 1 year's use, I'm gonna have to struggle through this year, and maybe I'll replace them with a better belt next year. How's that sound? Because this is friggin' ridiculous. Not impressed with these belts that I put on here at all. And like I said before, the friggin' diamond top was the same friggin' price as these ones. But whatever, this is what we got, so this is what we got to work with for now. Anyway, I'm gonna let you all go for here. I'll leave you be. Hopefully we get some rain. Yeah, we could use some good rain. Everybody can use a good rain, so hopefully we get a rain. Everybody pray for rain. Good Lord, give us some rain. Comment, rate the video, give us the thumbs up, guys. We're getting lots of views, but we're not getting many thumbs up, and I don't know for sure, but I got a feeling the more thumbs up that we get on our videos, and just not me, but everybody, myself included, the more the YouTube will spread the video around, okay? So yeah, give us those thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that sub button. You gotta subscribe. It don't cost nothing to subscribe. It's free. If you're on YouTube, you don't pay to watch videos on YouTube. So subscribing to a video is free. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that sub button. And fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later.